Who's the most unlikely friend you've ever made? I'm an African-American woman working as a parole officer, which means I often run into ex-prisoners who are bona fide racists. The most extreme case was this one white guy who I was never assigned to. In fact, even the white parole officers were scared of him and never visited him alone. They all told me to stay away from him, but I ignored them, saying I knew I could help him. You see, his family lived in a black neighborhood when he was a kid, and they were constantly harassed, so he developed a very strong hatred for my skin color. When he became an adult, he started hanging Confederate flags inside his house and hanging out with other racists. He got swastika tattoos on his back and chest, and was a strong believer in white supremacy. So when I first knocked on his door, he was understandably shocked to see a black person willingly approaching him. I told him I was his new parole officer. I asked him if he wanted to be my friend and go get some food together, and he reluctantly agreed. He wore a jacket to cover his body tattoos and followed me to a restaurant. I treated him to dinner and we talked about sports and music. I never brought up his past or his racist ideals, and instead simply treated him like an actual friend. I would invite him to weekend get-togethers, play basketball with